I'm Amy. I'm living in Chrysalis. And tag, you're it. Let's get to it. Welcome or welcome back. So today I'm going to do a Project Pan questionnaire tag. This is by Meg's Makeup 8. So do make sure to check out her channel. And of course, if you haven't already, you know what to do. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, spread the love, spread the hate, whatever it's gonna be. But I'm thinking we should probably just get into this. Question number 1. Why did you start Project Panning? Well, it was a way for me to get started in my YouTube channel. I ran across the panning community quite early in my YouTube journey. It always sounds so strange to say that to me. Things like YouTube journey and makeup collection. And I say them because they're the nomenclature of the small YouTube beauty community, but they still feel a little odd to me. I just haven't found anything better to use. To get back on topic, I fairly early on found a couple of YouTube channels that were pretty big into panning, especially, I think this may have been the first one, Paula from a Beauty Guru Made Me Do It. And she is such a sweetheart. She's so welcoming and helpful. So, yep. Love her, love her, love her. The other reason, of course, is something much more simple. I have some old stuff hanging around. I hate waste. I hate wasting stuff. I hate throwing things away. It makes me mad. I mean, anytime my husband cleans out the fridge, he's got to kind of duck or do it on the sly so that he doesn't endure my wrath. It's kind of sad, really. I'm almost pathological about it. Question 2. What's the most rewarding part of Project Panning? Well, of course, the connections I'm making through YouTube, through other channels in the panning community. It's nice to just get to know people who are about as pathological about makeup as I am, especially about not wanting to waste their products, not wanting to feel like they're wasting their money. They want to feel like they've got their money's worth. They want to feel like it's like they're not just putting extra garbage into the environment. And all of those things I am completely down with. So the community is definitely the biggest part. And of course, slowly but surely, going through and using up items that have just been cluttering my house, but I'm not going to throw out because I'm cheap. Very, very cheap. Question 3. What is the most challenging part of Project Panning? For me now, because I started YouTube and deliberately Project Panning at around the same time, I also started purchasing and adding to my collection and wanting to explore new things, new colors, new techniques, new products. So sometimes it's kind of hard to remember to use the panning products when I want to play with my new toys. But then I also don't want to neglect my new toys in favor of my panning projects. And to some extent, I've been going both ways on that. For instance, I have a bunch of beautiful blushes, but I'm still trying to get rid of this thing. Now, once it's gone, I won't be replacing it, even though it is a beautiful color, but I have things I'd rather play with, but I'm just too cheap to let it go. 4. How many projects pan have you done? Now the question is written project pans, but grammatically it's projects pan. Even though I know it sounds strange, but it's like hors d'oeuvre, not hors d'oeuvres. Yeah, I'm that person. I am. I own it. I won't apologize, but noted that it can be a little obnoxious. Sorry. Not sorry. I really should be a copy editor or proofreader. I've seen some things online about become a proofreader and work on your own time. Like, that might be a real possibility for me at some point. And coming back from the sidetrack, how many projects pan have I done? Well, let's see. I'm in the middle of several right now. There were maybe 2 or 3 I failed last year. I didn't really keep good track of how many projects because I just moved. For instance, I was doing a project called Mini Madness, failed that, but I moved the products over into lip service, which I am doing now. So yeah, I can't. And do I plan on doing some more? Yeah, sure. Of course. It's fun to keep up with everybody and to play along and to go through some of this old stuff. I still have old stuff around. But yeah. I want to use it up and all that, but I don't want to not explore things, other things further as a channel. That actually just led into question number 6. Do you limit your spending or go on a no-buy while on Project Pan? Nope. No, I do not. If I am doing a low buy or no buy, it's for other reasons, generally having to do with storage space or money. For instance, this is my cash-strapped summer. I'm pretty broke, so not really going to be able to buy things. That and my storage is getting pretty full. So between those two things, it's sort of a self-limiting issue for the moment. That may change. We'll see. Question 7. Who are your favorite project panners to watch? Well, of course, Paula from A Beauty Guru Made Me Do It. She's just so engaging. She's so warm. Sometimes her little beastie Ron will come in and make a little guest appearance. He's so cute. He's so cute. I also really like watching Too Much Tosh. She's a fantastic panner and is very detailed. She's beautiful and she just holds herself so well. I'd say she's one of the more elegant YouTubers I watch. And my third favorite, not in order so much, but because these are all for very different reasons, but the third panner that I really like to watch is Amanda D. And she runs the Fantastic Ladies Facebook group, or co-runs it, I don't know. And her mind, she comes up with all these crazy ideas for how to choose items to pan and all these odd links to make it fun and creative for the panners. And it's kind of a marvel to watch how her mind works. Question number 8. What is your number one tip for successful project pan? Um, Ignore all your other stuff and only use the stuff you're trying to get rid of? I don't know. Well, that and think of different ways to wear it, I suppose. Lipstick is also as blush and that sort of thing, so you can do that. Eyeshadow is highlighter or bronzer or blush, depending on the colors. That sort of thing. Question 9. What is your goal for your makeup collection through project panning? My big one is to get rid of cream products and duplicates. I generally don't like cream products, although I do have a couple of newer cream products that I'm going to hang on to for a while and not necessarily concentrate on panning, but the older ones, I'm really trying to get them out. Also with duplicates, for instance, with this Bare Minerals Mini, it's a 100-point perk. For some reason, I decided to get 2 of them because the color's pretty. But I shouldn't have done that. And I'm really trying to, my initial goal with my lip products is just to get rid of the actual duplicate products because there are several. But I do also have a larger goal with the project panning, and that is to learn more about my preferences and tastes. And I'm also doing that with my newer things. Just trying to learn what works for me now with current techniques and current fashions, because these things change over time, and I'm actually having a lot of fun learning about the new things here on the YouTube with all the kids, all the hep kids these days. That's, oh my God, that's scary looking. Okay, I'm calming down now. I am. Question 10. Which project panners do you tag to do this questionnaire next? Well, Paula, Amanda, and Tasha, of course. And, let's see, Lil Ms. Nat. And anybody else who wants to do it. I'm not sure who's already done it because I'd written this tag down a while ago and hadn't gotten to it, and now I'm getting to it. So they may have already done it. I don't know. But if you're seeing this and want to do the tag, please, I tag you. Do it. Do it. Become one of us. One of us. One of us. A troll once asked me if I was drunk. And, I must have just been slap happy like I am now. Thank you so much for watching, supporting my channel, and I really hope you do the tag. Do let me know if you do, because I would love to check out your video. And of course, if you haven't already, subscribe. Please subscribe. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon.